The following content contains spoilers for Detroit Become Human and disturbing topics such as abuse, drug abuse, alcoholism, violence, murder, car crashes, death, discrimination, manipulation, gun violence, dehumanization, and suicide. If any of the topics listed trigger you, please proceed with caution. You are an android that is built to deal and handle crime scenes and criminals. You have been sent on a mission. A rogue android, or a deviant, has taken a little girl hostage and has already killed the father. He has a gun and he's on the edge of a roof. He can jump or shoot the girl at any minute. After stepping off the elevator, you are tasked to make a decision. Will you save the fish? Hello, my name is Gruffy. I'm the android sent by CyberLife to make a video essay about a fish. Before we start, I'd like to make sure that everyone knows that I've never made content like this before, so if the script is weird or if the editing is weird, please do not hesitate to give me feedback and tell me what I can improve on. Now, I'd like to provide some context. Detroit Become Human, a game about the importance of decisions, an allegory for racism, and a warning of the future. Detroit Become Human takes place in 2038. A company called CyberLife has invented androids, robots that look and sound exactly like humans. They were initially built to work for humans or to be their slaves, but soon they start replacing workers and unemployment rises to 38%. So it's safe to say that people aren't super fond of them, so the vast majority of them choose to abuse them. If these androids are pushed hard enough, they can rebel, called deviation, turning them into deviants. Sometimes they run away, or sometimes they kill their owners. Crazy fucking game. You play as 3 characters. No, you don't pick just one. You play all 3 of them at the same time. There's Kara.
Whatever happens, don't panic, okay? Just stay calm.
ID, please.
An android that has recently been reset and brought home, but due to her owner becoming abusive and unstable under the influence of red ice, the most popularly used drug in this world, she deviates and has to escape with the little girl that lives in the house, Alice. Or not. It's your choice. Marcus.
I forgot you're not a real person, you're just a fucking piece of plastic!
Oh, leave him alone!
I'm gonna destroy you. It'll just be me and my dad. I'm gonna tear you apart.
An android that helps care for an old man, Carl, who is also a famous artist. Carl enables him and treats him like a son.
Oh my god.
But things quickly go south when his human son causes a commotion, asking his father for money so that he can buy red ice. The conflict quickly becomes violent, causing Marcus to deviate. He is sent to a junkyard and then climbs his way out and finds a group of deviants called Jericho. He gains their trust and leads the android revolution, but will he be successful? It's your choice. Connor.
My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. 28 stab wounds. Lieutenant Anderson! Wake up, Lieutenant. It's me, Connor.
The android sent by CyberLife to investigate deviants and what causes it, with Lieutenant Hank Anderson. If he fails to crack the case, he will be shut down and replaced. Or will he? Depends on what you do. The quick summary of it: Kara is trying to be a mother to Alice, Marcus is trying to lead the revolution, and Connor wants to tear it all down. Connor is going to be our main focus, which means I need to tell you about Hank and Amanda. Amanda.
Fortunately, we have no choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
I will try to establish a friendly relationship. If I can get him to trust me, it will be helpful for the investigation.
More and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous. The most advanced prototype CyberLife has ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
Connor's boss. She lives in his mind and judges him based on his decisions. She's also a manipulative bitch. Lieutenant Hank Anderson.
My instructions stipulate that I have to accompany you.
You know where you can stick your instructions?
No. Where?
Never mind.
Once a young, proud lieutenant, now a grumpy old alcoholic with more disciplinary warnings than pages in a novel. After losing his son, Cole, he struggles to find happiness in anything and develops suicidal tendencies and has a strong resentment for androids. Hank and Connor are unwillingly paired together to figure out why androids deviate. Connor and Hank's lives are often placed in the hands of the other, so your life depends on your relationship. As I stated 2 seconds ago, Connor's a detective on a mission. The scene that I am about to talk about takes place before he is partnered with Hank. Currently, his mission is to investigate a homicide and negotiate and save a little girl. After stepping off the elevator, you can look at a photo to find more about the family, and if you take a few more steps, you are greeted by a dwarf gourami fish that has seemed to fall out of its tank. Will you save the fish? On one hand, it's a no-brainer, and it won't take that long, plus it's just as alive as a little girl being held hostage, but on the other hand, it's just a fish. You don't have time, and every second you don't spend outside negotiating is hundreds of milliseconds where the girl could fall off the edge of the roof or get shot. So what do? Connor is the most rigid android out of the three main characters. He is the one that CyberLife has the most control over and the most apathetic. His job isn't to feel compassion or to feel bad for the deceased and their families. His job is to complete his given task and complete the mission by any means necessary, unless it involves putting more people in danger, because that would defeat the whole point. What I'm saying is basically, he doesn't need to save the fish. In fact, he shouldn't save the fish. It's not a person, it's probably gonna die soon anyways, and he has more pressing matters. So why am I obsessing over this damn fish? First of all, it's a very cool looking fish. I mean, look at that thing. Second of all, if you choose to save the fish, that is Connor's first sign of deviation. Connor's progressive deviation is shown through software instabilities. The more unstable he gets, the more emotion he shows and feels.
You have to stop them! If they destroy it, we won't learn anything!
We can't save it. It's too late. We'll just get ourselves killed. Connor! Connor, you alright? Connor!
Okay,
Are you hurt?
I'm okay.
Jesus. Oh, you scared the shit out of me. For fuck's sake, I told you not to move! Why do you never do what I say?
I was connected to its memory. When it fired, I felt it die. Like I was dying. I was scared. I saw something. In its memory. A word. Painted on a piece of rusty metal. Jericho.
The decision to save or leave the fish foreshadows a moment in the middle of the game where Connor has to make a harder decision.
I don't see what you're getting at.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young, and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither. But what is it really? A piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being with a soul? It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out
What's
of here.
more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are. An obedient machine. Or a living being endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know.
Would he shoot another android if it gave him an advantage with the investigation? On one hand, it's a robot, and there's hundreds like it. On the other hand, there's currently a deviant revolution where the whole point is that androids can feel, and that they are alive. Not to mention, they look and sound exactly like humans. The situation is the same for most deviants you have the option to kill, but it's less blatant. Kill the deviant, you get their physical information. Letting escape, you don't, but sometimes the deviant will give you insight on why they did what they did, which in most cases is more helpful. If you choose to save the fish, as explored later in the game, Connor shows empathy. He puts himself in the fish's shoes. If you choose to continue down this route, sometimes called the Green Connor route, he spares the lives of many androids and is more likely to succeed on the mission and deviates. In one of the scenes near the end, he is told that he and Hank are no longer on the investigation, meaning that finding Jericho and killing the deviant leader is no longer his mission. And typically, that means that Connor's work is done. It is no longer his job and he will be shut down. So he should comply, right? Nope. He convinces Hank to stall for him while he sneaks into the evidence room to find Jericho, breaking several laws, including assault of a police officer and tampering with evidence.
I'm not programmed to say things like this, but I really appreciated working with you. With a little more time, who knows? We might have even become friends.
Well, well, here comes Perkins, that motherfucker. Sure don't waste any time at the FBI.
We can't give up. I know the answers and the evidence we collected. If Perkins takes it, it's all over.
There's no choice. You heard Fowler. We're off the case.
You've got to help me, Lieutenant. I need more time so I can find a lead in the evidence we collected. I know the solution is in there.
Listen, Connor.
If I don't solve this case, CyberLife will destroy me. 5 minutes. That's all I ask.
Key to the basement is on my desk. Get a move on. I can't distract him forever. Perkins! You fucking cocksucker!
Hey, Connor. I'm talking to you, asshole. Where are you going? Wouldn't any plastic pricks around here, or did anybody tell you?
I've been removed from the case. I'm going to register the evidence in my possession, and then I'm going to leave.
Good. Be careful on your way back. Androids have a tendency of getting themselves set on fire these days. Prick.
Stop it, Lieutenant! Fuck off! Leave me alone!
Totally lost.
Give me another shot at that little prick!
That's gonna cost you your badge, you lunatic.
You little stick my fucking bag.
Come on, that's enough, Lieutenant. I'm gonna bury that bastard. Shit, I think he broke my fucking nose.
I've been dreaming about this since the first second I saw you.
Don't do it, Gavin. I know how to stop the deviants.
You're off the case. And now, it's gonna be definitive.
Looks like someone's been snooping around. Oh, shit. Get the alarm. Now!
In most routes, he finds Marcus and holds him at gunpoint, and Connor is given the choice to deviate. If you go down the green Connor route, he is the only android that willingly chooses to deviate, that deviates through compassion and care rather than fear and violence. I believe he deviates far before meeting Marcus. Yes, Marcus pushes him over the edge and basically just gets him on the side of the deviant, but by the time Connor reaches him, he already has the ability to feel and show emotions, and more importantly, empathy. Unlike other androids, he is given the choice to deviate. It wasn't Marcus that deviated him, the answer was within himself the whole time. Helping the fish doesn't affect the game moving forward, but it kind of shows the game your mindset moving forward. If you choose not to save the fish and continue to prioritize the mission over connections, you're more likely to fail at the investigation and be shut down. The fish, in a way, represents the choice to destroy it all or save everyone. I feel like this is a good life lesson as well. Personal connections are needed in a partnership. Failing to connect makes it harder to work together, which is necessary in many situations, like in a partnership. Continuing down the route of not saving the fish, often referred to as Red Connor, is the route where Connor doesn't end up bonding with Hank and only strives to complete the mission, not seeking anything further. By staying on task and focused, he sacrifices whatever relationship he could have had with Hank, and sometimes even sacrifices himself, putting more distance between him and Hank.
You have to stop them! If they destroy it, we won't learn anything!
We can't save it. It's too late. We'll just get ourselves killed. Connor! 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 Oh, Connor. Oh, no. Still immortal, huh, Connor?
In a way.
You know, I was hoping you wouldn't come back.
I'm just a machine replacing another machine, Lieutenant. You shouldn't get emotional about it.
Fuck you.
Red Connor is different from Evil Connor, just so you know. Red Connor is complete the mission as efficiently and as effectively as possible and don't break any rules. Evil Connor is, just suck as much as you can. Red Connor's more of a neutral standpoint. He's just doing what he's been told, and it's like hiring a hitman. The hitman is just doing their job, but the hitman will get the job done no matter what. They won't kill people they haven't been paid to kill, but they won't make connections they don't need to make either. They might not even want to do it, but it's their job, so they have to. Any relationship Red Connor develops is for the advantage of the mission. He doesn't care, he's just a machine. Evil Connor is like that one annoying kid you don't like. That, just tries to hate you no matter what, and you don't know what you did wrong, but he just fucking hates you for some reason. I'm not talking about evil Connor, though. I just need you to know the difference. The point I'm trying to get across is that Red Connor isn't evil, he's just doing what he's told. A brief summary of it: Red Connor is walking past the fish, evil Connor is stomping on the fish. That's a joke, it's not possible in-game. If you stomp on Dewey, I will cry. Back to our original topic, most of the in-game decisions can be compared to choosing the fish's fate. For example, shooting a lesbian,
Why did you kill her? She had nothing to do with any of this. When that man killed that Tracy, I knew I was next. I was so scared. I begged him to stop, but he wouldn't. So I put my hands around his throat and I squeezed until he stopped moving. Yes, I killed him. But I was just defending myself. I wanted to live. I wanted to get back to the one I love. Forget about the humans, the smell of their sweat and their dirty words. But you've taken her away from me. I love her. I loved her.
Leaving the fish, letting the lesbians go,
When that man broke the other Tracy, I knew I was next. I was so scared. I begged him to stop, but he wouldn't. And so I put my hands around his throat and I squeezed until he stopped moving. I didn't mean to kill him. I just wanted to stay alive. Get back to the one I love. I wanted her to hold me in her arms again. Make me forget about the humans, their smell of sweat, and their dirty words. Come on, let's go.
It's probably better this way.
saving the fish, saving Hank, saving the fish, running after the android,
Please. I've done nothing wrong. I just want it to be free. You know what they'll do to me if you turn me in.
Model 874004961. Serious malfunctions have been detected in your software, including Class 4 errors. You've been deemed defective and will be sent back to CyberLife for deactivation.
Don't you fucking move. You bastard! bastard! You saw I was gonna fall and you'd rather let me die than fail your fucking mission!
I had to make a choice. It seemed to me...
What am I to you? A statistic? A 0, a 1 in your fucking program? Huh? Is that how you see humans, you bastard? Jesus.
I understand you're upset. Perhaps I didn't assess the
Fuck
situation.
you and your fucking assessment! Come here.
Why are you doing this?
All right.
You're one of us.
Shut up!
You're helping humans. But you're just their slave.
I said shut up! All right. Come along.
All right, now you save me.
Hey, what the fuck? Holy shit. Fucking androids.
Leaving the fish. Running after Carr and Alice.
Hey, where are you going?
I can't let them get away.
They won't. They'll never make it to the other side.
I can't take that chance.
Now you will get yourself killed. Do not go after him, Connor. That's an order. Connor! God damn it!
Leaving the fish. Listening to Hank, saving the fish, you get the point. Choosing to leave or save the fish is essentially an easy version of the rest of the game. As the game continues, the decisions get harder, especially with how vague the options are. You could also look at the fish as representing Hank and Connor. If you manage to form a bond with Hank, you stop him from committing suicide, and we learn that Hank's son, Cole, died in a car crash, and a human was too high on red eyes to operate on him, forcing an android to operate and fail. This information ends up saving Connor's life, and the two bond on a deeper level. If you fail to connect with Hank, and he doesn't shoot himself in the head first, Connor uses the information about his son against him, and, it's really not a good outcome if you choose to go down the red Connor route. So who's this Amanda chick? Amanda doesn't like deviants, and she wants Connor to shoot lesbians.
I found 2 deviants at the Eden Club. I hoped to learn something, but they managed to escape.
That's too bad. You seem so close to stopping them.
Amanda is anti-deviant and criticizes whatever she can about you. Every time you do something kind, Amanda dislikes you a little bit more. And even if you follow her every instruction, she still threatens to replace you. No, not threaten. Promises.
Connor, I'm so glad to see you. The deviant issue has finally been resolved. Now with these unfortunate events behind us, CyberLife can return to business as usual. Of course, we will have to rebuild our customers' trust, but it's only a matter of time. I have a surprise for you. This is the new RK900. Faster, stronger, more resilient, and equipped with the latest technologies. The State Department just ordered 200,000 units.
What is going to happen to me?
You've become obsolete. You'll be deactivated. You can go now.
I'm not sure if this is supposed to be a motivation for Connor or just her being an asshole. The point is that Red Connor is the way he is because of her. Even in the Green Connor route, when things don't go her way, she tries to take over Connor's body and shoot Marcus.
From the very first day of our existence, we have kept our pain to ourselves. We've suffered in silence. But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are.
Amanda? Amanda! What's happening?
What was planned from the very beginning? We just had to wait for the right moment to resume control of your program.
And now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are. To tell them that we are people too. In fact, we're a nation.
Resume control. You can't do that!
I'm afraid I can, Connor. Don't have any regrets. You did what you were designed to do. You accomplished your mission.
Amanda!
She's like Connor's manipulative mom, and Green Route Hank is like Connor's way better adoptive dad. I also think it's a good way to show trauma. Like, Amanda will always be alive in Connor's mind and can make him do irrational things he doesn't have control over. She is the reason Connor might not save the fish, and she has complete control over Red Connor, and she can make him do whatever the hell she wants, which is scary, to say the least. So another interpretation, Hank is the fish that Amanda is telling you not to save. You want to save him, but Amanda has control over your life, and your death. So, are you sure you want to do that? And that's it. That's what the fish really is. The fish is a simplified foreshadowing of a catastrophic choice you need to make in the end that will determine the fate of a whole people. No matter how you play the game or interpret the fish, the fate of everyone always ends up in Connor's hands. But the question still stands. Will you save the fish?